Hey everybody, I just wanted to give you guys a little insight, little method behind the madness about what goes on behind the scenes of your program. So this is what I'm showing you guys for February, and this is what we're going to do. If you hear noise in the background, it's just a little bumper chewing on a bone. Tried to give him that so he stays quiet and out of my way, but he's out of the way, but the quiet part's not necessarily working. So what I wanted to show you was what we're going to do, and I'm going to start off by explaining that the exercises we'll focus on. So you have 3 days a week, hey, and your main focus is a squat. If we have to change that to a goblet squat, it's okay, but we're focusing on squatting and pushing movement. So a back squat, we have progressions that I'll go over in a second. Day 2 is more of a unilateral day. That means one limb at a time. So we're seeing different balances in between your limbs and training that to be a little better. And 3 is a hinge and a push day. So February, we're going to bulk up a little bit in our upper body and try to just get stronger. Upper body will have some pull days, but it'll be mainly focused on pushing movements and then obviously squatting and hinging movements to keep with that theme. So when we go up to the progressions, well, in those 3 days a week, what we have is called an alactic day, which means a very short, higher intensity day, and then a lactic day, which is still pretty high intense, but we will be there for a little bit of time. So the lactic day, the exercises are supposed to take about close to 30 to 40 seconds. Alactic day, we're probably hovering around 10-ish, maybe 15 seconds at the longest. Okay? And you'll see this will be on your app where it's the first week is 2 sets of 5 and 5 sets of 2 for that squat and for that snatch, grip, deadlift. And then so on down and so forth. And the one that I'll focus on explaining is our lactic days. You'll see in a video, everything is going to be 1.5 reps. So we've done a little bit of this already, but this is going to be a big focus of this month, where you take the bar or a push-up and you're going to do a half of a rep and then a whole rep. And I'll explain that later in a video of while I'm performing the exercise. Also, when I come down here to our conditioning or resilience, in those 3 days, the first day you'll have sprints, which will either be running on the track or running on the treadmill. Then we have sled sprints, which can be a plate push on the floor or can be on that treadmill as well. And then our third day, I'm putting front squat on the app, but I'm gonna leave it up to you. It can still be a multi-joint movement, i.e. deadlift or squat or some kind of full body exercise, and we're gonna do it in an every minute on the minute kind of form. What that means is it'll be about 3 to 5 reps. When the minute starts, you'll do 3 reps, you rest until the minute ends, and then we do another 3 or 5 reps. Okay. Also want to explain down here our work to rest ratio. So weeks 1 and 2, we are not going to take any more than 45 seconds to rest. It's going to be a work capacity. That's what WC means. So we're building work capacity. We're obviously technique is a big thing, but we're working a little faster, so it's going to sacrifice just a little bit. Weeks 3 and 4 are going to be high quality, so we get a lot longer to rest. I don't think anybody's going to need 5 minutes, but you're allotted 1:30 to 5 minutes for those high quality reps, which means it's going to be a little heavier, so we're going to need a little more rest. So just want to prepare you guys for that and then show you where I come to think and to turn my brain on and off so that I can give you guys the best stuff. Keep books and other exercise equipment around. I want to really explain to you guys, this is probably my most prized thing in here. I always write up there, remember my why, and if you've given me a card, it's right there. This is where you'll see on my videos, big squat rack, got some dip bars, some bumper plates, some bands, some dumbbells, pull-up bar up top, and of course the best part is him. Okay. Thank you guys again. I hope this explains everything, and if you got questions, my phone number, you know how to ask, and I hope this explains everything a little more in detail.